Hello everybody, so today I have this kind of big Inside Out haul that I have. I was, as you can see, very excited for the movie this past weekend, and I did enjoy it. I thought it was really good, and I do recommend watching it. But as you can see, I have little figures that I found at Target, and I kept seeing like people in toy hunting videos that had seen Inside Out toys, but they were like in 2-packs, and I couldn't find those because where I live there's like nothing around. But they had these, and they're actually really detailed from what I can see, but there was only these 3 there. There was no fear or disgust, so I have those on the way, but I couldn't wait anymore. I had to open them. I saw these in like the trading card section, and then I did not make these, but I found these online, and they are from Mythos a la Mode, I think I said that right, and they're like little finger puppets. I'll leave in the description where you can find them, but I was just randomly looking for Inside Out stuff and I found them, and they look really well made, so I'll show you guys those. And then I also got the Subway Inside Out bags and this like little toys that that come with them. And then I got the Inside Out concept art book. And I ordered this online from the Disney store, but I'm not going to show you every single page because it might ruin the movies, so I'll just show you like some pages. And I almost forgot, I also got the little Inside Out Tsums Tsums, so I'll be showing those as well. I just obviously did not have any more room to put them up there. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the Tsums Tsums. I pre-ordered these on eBay, which most people don't recommend that, but luckily I did get the authentic ones because I don't have a Disney store near me, so I can't just go buy them. And I was scared that they were going to be like sold out and I wasn't going to be able to get online in time. But anyways, so here they are. You can get 6 characters every month. Well, whenever, but they always have like a special going on every Tuesday, every first Tuesday of every month. And July, I heard, is Lilo and Stitch. So since this month it was Inside Out, I had to get these ones. And I had to say that probably Joy, Sadness, and Bing Bong and Anger are probably my favorite ones. Not that I don't like these ones, I think they look really good too. But in general, like out of these ones, they just look really, really good. So here is Joy. And I absolutely love her hair and everything, and she has such a cute little face. I don't know if you can see, but it has like a little pink blush right there. And then her dress is pretty detailed. And these are like, you can use them to clean your phone screens and laptop screens, I think. So hers looks really, really good. This one is Bing Bong. And I like those like little details that they have on him. So he looks really cool. This one is Disgust. Her outfit is really detailed. And you can also kind of see her like little scarf going around. And you can see her little pink shoes. So they really do good detailing on these. And then this one's Sadness. And they even have like the detail on her sweater, which is really good. And then this one is Fear. I love that pattern. And then the last one is Anger, and this one's probably the coolest one because of his face, how it's not just like little generic eyes, which is fine. And then he has a tie on the bottom. And you can even see like little black shoes there, red hands. So they really do good detailing on these for having them be really small. So next I have these little minifigures from Tomy. And I found these in the, like I said, in Target in the trading card section. And they have all the characters, but because I couldn't find those other bigger figures for these ones, I just got these to make up for it, but then I ended up finding them on Amazon, so I have those other ones on the way, but I don't mind having these ones too. So here is Disgust, and these are very small, so be careful with these. So they did pretty good detailing on these. I might even just keep them back in the package. Kind of like the way that it looks. Yeah, I think I might do that. I mean, as you can see, they're pretty easy to open and to take out. I do like, I don't know if you can see it at all, but there's actually like this shiny effect going on. And wow, they really made his vest, sweater vest look really detailed, like it looks really bold. Black and white, so it really stands out. And like I said, since it's kind of like this metallic shiny color for his like eyebrows and hair, it's looks really good. And here is Bing Bong. He is nicely detailed. He's nicely detailed, but there's not a lot of color on him. Well, I mean, there's color on him, but like, his coat is supposed to be checkered, I think. And there's like a patch on him, and that's not colored, but that's okay. And his tail is supposed to be a lighter purple and purple. But he still looks really cool. Next, I have these Subway bags. I'm just gonna show you. They're pretty generic. That it's just you open it and then stick something inside. And they do recommend that it's not for like heavy lifting, obviously. Just like stick small, medium-sized things in here, because I'm not quite sure how much this can actually hold. And then the back. Because this one's Joy, and if you look carefully, or if you can see it, I don't know if you can, the print is not only yellow, but you can see like the little design from her dress. So it's like that little design right there, it's all over. So this one's Joy, and I'll show you at the end what they all came with, because it kind of ties together. This one is all of them together. And I ordered these online. I guess I could have went to Subway, but knowing my Subway where I'm at, they probably wouldn't have had all of them. And then on the back it just has like all the colors. And the next one is Sadness. And there's rain going on in the background, so that's really good. Well, not really good, but really nice detailing. And then there's rain on the back as well. And then here is Angers with some flames going around in the back because he's really angry. And then, yep, on the back there's flames as well. And then this one's Fear. And as you can see, it's just basically the pattern that's on his sweater vest that's in the background. And he has a funny expression. And then this last one is Disgust. And kind of like the same thing with her, the design that's on her outfit. It is in the background. It's kind of hard to see because this is a dark green color. But her face is really funny. And it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but basically what the bags came with as toys is these Inside Out mix and match memory game, which is pretty clever when you think about it, because the movie is about their head and everything, and you gotta use your head to figure these out. Obviously, just to show you guys, these are just like some examples. There's a lot more of them, as you can see. There's like a whole pile. And all you have to do is just like flip them around, so all you see is just the back. And then, you know, scramble it and whatever, and then try and find the match. And I didn't know that Subway was doing Inside Out until I was like randomly looking on the website and it was promoted. And you can even play the game on there. Like, if you don't want to try and go to Subway and get these all, or try and buy them all or whatever, you can just play the game on the website. But you might want to hurry because I think it's only going to be until the end of this month maybe. I would recommend going to play that because I kind of spent like 10 minutes playing the Inside Out mix and match game. Or not mix and match, sorry, the memory game. And I almost forgot. This is the Inside Out cube that you can get from that one bag that had all the characters on them. It's just says Inside Out, and then all the colors the emotions are, and then the bottom says Inside Out. And basically what it is, you had to make this yourself, which is really easy. You just gotta read the directions. But you take it out, and then on the cube it has all the emotions. And then whatever you're feeling, you just put it in there, and you can like put it on your desk or something. Or like how my little sister wanted to play it. She wanted to have everyone pass it around, and they would pick what their emotion was. So this thing is really cool. The next thing is these finger puppets. I'll leave in the description where you can get these if you want them. And she makes a lot of other stuff too, so I would recommend going to her because they look really good. So this one's probably the biggest one. It's Anger. And there's nothing on the back, just like a plain color. But the detailing on these are really cool. And I think what I might do is just like have them standing up like this. because they can stand on their own, so I might try and do that. This one's Fear. Look at his face. And this one's Sadness. Nice detailing as well. This one's Joy. Looks really good, just like her. And then this one is Disgust. So hers looks really cool. They all look really cool. Oh. So there's the whole gang. So here are the last things I'm going to look at. Well, I guess not the last thing. I still have to look at the concept book. But these, I can't wait to open these. So I'm gonna just open up Sadness first. Okay, so in this set, they come with like little memory balls. And it is so hard to get a picture of these because it just does not want to come up. And they're kind of hard to see unless you put them in the light, but all of these ones that they're holding have different emotions of Riley, and it's kind of hard to see, but this one is her face and she's angry, but if you turn it sideways you see, well, you can't really see it, but at the top right there, she's eating supper, and that's like, it's in the scene where she gets kind of an attitude. And this one is supposed to be red for anger, the one that he holds. And yeah, this one's kind of hard to see. But it's Riley and her dad, and she's burying him in the sand. And this one is yellow, so this one's Joy's. And this one is the last one that I have. It's Sadness, and you can't really see it, but it's Riley and her ice cream cone fell. So she's crying because all her ice cream is on the floor. And that's the couch behind her, and she's crying. Joy can't really stand up by herself. I'm just gonna put this behind her, okay. So, when I was taking Anger out, I accidentally popped off the top and I thought I broke it, but I think you can also have him like that. That way he's just normal, and then he can be super angry. So that's a kind of a nice little detail. Or I just accidentally broke it. But they don't really move except for the arms. Or at least Anger. And his is really cool because, like, in the pictures they showed that they can hold the memories, and I think he's probably the only one I got to be able to hold it, probably because his hand is a lot bigger than theirs. So I really like that he can hold it, and I really like that little detail that you can like see the memory inside of there instead of, I mean, no offense to those other toys, but like where you can like write down an emotion and then just stick it in there. I like that they actually show one of the memories. So same thing with Sadness, except for her head turns, the arms move, and I like that they made her hair shiny because, you know, in the movie they actually are really shiny. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get this to hold. I thought the little holes right there in the sphere was like where you can put their hands. But, oh, I got it. Wow. Okay, well, I guess it does fit in there. And then here's Joy. She's one of the tallest. And her hair is really shiny, and I really like it. She's a kind of a dark color because these toys come with the headquarters, like technically her brain, like the headquarters for her brain, where it has the main console and all that stuff, where they run her emotions from. You can buy like that separate set and then like stick those memory balls in there, and then it's supposed to light up, and then you can like just have them hanging out. But I didn't get that because I think it was like $40 and I didn't feel like buying that. So here's Joy. Her legs do move, and then her arms and her head. So she's probably the most articulated. And then probably this hand. So that's probably not what it's supposed to look like she's about to play soccer or something. But I think they look really good, and I can't wait to get Disgust and Fear to add them, because I can't wait to see like the little memory balls to see which memory it is. So here is the last thing that I have. It is the Inside Out concept art book, and I immediately bought this when I saw it. It was kind of pricey, it's $40, but since Inside Out came out on my birthday, I went a little crazy and I bought all this stuff because I was super excited, because you know, in the past years nothing has ever really come out on my birthday, so I was really excited that not only was it a Disney Pixar movie, it was just like, it looked like a really fun, interesting movie. So, and I already like the concept art right here on the front. And here is the back. And I thought when I felt this, I thought it was like a watermark or something, like the book got wet, and you know how it kind of bubbles up sometimes. So I was really worried, so I took off this paper part to check, and I don't know if you can see, I'll probably have to take a picture so you can see it, but it's like indented, and it's all of the characters, and I just think it looks so cool like that. You have Bing Bong, Fear, you have Sadness, Joy, Disgust, and then Anger right here. And maybe it's just me, but the way that it looks like it's saying Pixar. Although you'd have to kind of switch Disgust and Joy. But that's just something I thought was really cool. So the back side of the book is just yellow. But I thought that was a nice, cool little detail. And then the inside is just like yellow. And it says Inside Out. I think this looks really cool. It's kind of hard to see. But basically, I think it's supposed to be Riley, and then like that's Joy right there, and she's on her shoulder. I like that whole idea, and I like how it looks, this digital painting. It just looks really cool, and they do say who made it. It says Ralph Eggleston, I think. So if you don't know, basically concept arts are just like before the movie even started, just like ideas. This just looks awesome. It looks like literally like someone took a photograph. That just looks so cool. And it was Ronnie Del Carmen. Well, anyways, I better stop because I even said I wasn't going to show you all because, you know, I don't want to spoil it because this actually is really worth the price. That was my haul that I got for the movie. Like I said, it was for my birthday, so I went a little crazy. And I also did get a whole case of the Inside Out blind boxes, which I already did a video of, and I even got the Hot Topic exclusive ones. So if you want to see those, they're on my channel. So thanks for watching. Bye.